Today we're testing Resident Evil 3 on the newly launched India servers of NVIDIA's GeForce NOW. And honestly, this has been a surprisingly solid experience so far. I'm using the free plan, and the cloud PC you get is actually decent enough to run the game at a smooth 60 FPS most of the time. What makes this even more impressive is that I'm playing on a very basic laptop with an Intel i5 processor and no dedicated GPU at all. One feature that genuinely stood out to me is the built-in recording support inside the GeForce NOW app itself. You no longer need a powerful gaming PC just to record gameplay footage. The app can natively capture your gameplay and store the recordings directly on your laptop, which is extremely useful if you want to create gameplay videos or upload content to YouTube without investing in expensive hardware. Also, ignore the slightly glitchy microphone audio during some parts of the gameplay. For internet, I'm using a 150 megabits per second shared PG Wi-Fi connection, and surprisingly, the performance has been really stable. I was getting around 20 milliseconds of latency on Wi-Fi, which honestly feels pretty responsive for story-driven games like this. Right now, I'm streaming the game at a 35 megabits per second bitrate. Higher bitrates definitely make the image quality look much sharper and cleaner, but the recordings also become significantly larger in size. So for me, this feels like the perfect balance between visual quality and storage usage. These are the in-game settings I'm currently using, mostly a mix of medium and high settings to maintain stable performance while still keeping the visuals looking good. Alright, now that we've got the pliers, let's head back and finally grab the shotgun. And here's a small Easter egg for longtime fans of the series. You might notice a few frame drops here and there during gameplay. From what I observed, this mostly seems to come from the cloud PC itself, rather than the internet connection. Since the same machine is both rendering and streaming the game simultaneously, it puts additional load on the CPU and GPU. We finally got the shotgun. Let's move. This guy absolutely came out of nowhere. Honestly, sometimes it's just smarter to run instead of wasting ammo fighting these practically immortal zombies. Let's save the game here for now. I'm just checking if there's any unexplored area left nearby. Let's open this box on the right side. Doesn't look like there's another path forward from here. So, let's just blow these up. Overall, the experience so far has been genuinely impressive, especially considering this is cloud gaming on a basic laptop over shared Wi-Fi. And honestly, if you use an Ethernet connection instead of Wi-Fi, you could probably get an even smoother experience. Let me know your thoughts on this gameplay and cloud gaming review in the comments below. If you have any questions about GeForce Now or the performance, feel free to ask. And if you want me to test any other games on the India servers, let me know as well. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.